Hello, so today you find me at Paul Street in Corsham, and today I have a fantastic opportunity for somebody who's prepared to roll their sleeves up, get the builders in as well, and turn this fantastic, already extended 3-bedroom semi-detached home into something really rather special. There's opportunities at every corner. There's some real cosmetic upgrading to do in here, as well as some more refurbishment. This one does offer you a great opportunity, and it is priced as such. But let's take you inside. Let's show you how this house flows, what you could do with it, and what a lovely garden opportunity you've got at the back as well. So come with me. Let's take you inside this fantastic project property in Paul Street, right in the heart of Corsham. And straight away you can see we've got a nice little area at the front here, a bit of green space. Next doors have got theirs all paved. I know you could also widen your driveway a little bit just to allow you to comfortably pull a car off the road, maybe two. So this lovely stone-built semi-detached property does need some love and attention, as we've said. And coming in through the front door, you are going to see that we've got a great amount of accommodation here, but all just needs a little bit of love, cosmetic updating, refurbishment throughout. We're coming into this really nice spacious hallway, so plenty of space at this end here for coats and shoes. As you can see, coat hooks already been put up, and there is also a little cupboard just to the left here, and also cupboards under the stairs as well. Then taking you in through the front, you're coming into this really lovely bright sitting room. Now the first thing I notice is lovely big sash windows there. They have got secondary double glazing on those to help with the insulation, but you may want to replace those. Nice thing about this property is it's not listed, but please do consider replacing them with lovely sashes again. That would be a real bonus. Then you've got the fireplace in the middle there. So maybe once upon a time had a real fire in there, but currently is housing a gas fire. And I'm just going to come in and around just to swing back to show you that we've got space there for a small sofa over on that side, as well as one on this side here. You've got these built-in cabinets to the side of the fireplace, easily taken out if you'd rather have a bit more seating space. So a really nice, cute sitting room, perfect snug, perfect place to focus around. Maybe a wood burner would go in there and have a really cozy space there. As we come through, we go past one of the biggest cupboards I've ever seen on the right-hand side. So really nice space there for lots of storage. And then we come into the kitchen. So the kitchen diner actually extends all the way back over to the right hand side here, and you've got plenty of room in here for a really big table if you wanted to. Currently got built-in cabinets, and the table tucks nicely as a gate leg tucks nicely under there. Then you've also got the old style fireplace in there, which again could come out. Lots of good cupboards to the side of the chimney breast, and more space on this right hand side as well. So this actually does offer you a really good amount of space and a good kind of blank canvas to start from if you want to take this all out and replace everything. But like you can see, quite a good kitchen area as well, and the currently fridge freezer is tucked in underneath the stairs just behind that cupboard door. But you might be tempted, and this certainly would cross my mind, to go into this area and actually extend it out into this properly. So you've got this really big, well, I don't know, boot room, utility room, a really fantastic space because you've got the washing machine in there, and you also have a downstairs loo. Obviously this area is a bit more of a utility stroke boot room space at the moment, but could have the potential to bring the kitchen back into this area and make it even larger and have a really fabulous kitchen diner across the back. Now currently fitted across the back is a kind of lean-to, kind of conservatory space. It's more of a kind of potting shed area. Would have been really nice space to hang clothes, etc. But obviously does need some attention and probably due for replacement or taking down. And again, you could potentially come back further again. So still quite a nice sized garden out there, which we will show you in a moment. So really well-loved family home, this one. The residents here were one of the oldest, longest-term residents on the street. So this house is ready for someone to take it back into this century. To the first floor, we are then on this really nice large galleried landing where we've got the 3 bedrooms off this front section. I'm just going to spin around and show you that the property has been extended out the back, so there is more that direction as well. So I'm going to take you into the smallest room first. This is a very generous single bedroom, really nice size, bigger than most box bedrooms. And what I absolutely love about this is that yes, you've got to do some work, but oh, please find somewhere for this wonderful vintage vinyl to go, just to keep the character. It is a fantastic space in here. Easily fit a bunk bed, cabin type bed, or just a single bed, or would make an absolutely perfect study. Now bedroom 2 and 3 are both, bedroom 1 and 2 are both double bedrooms, so really good size. This is at the front, they're both very similar size overall. This is a lovely space again with the sash windows to the front. And then if I just pan back, you'll see that we also have the cupboards and wardrobes built in on the right hand side. So a double bed easily fits with the head of the bed on that floral wall coming out this direction, or the other way round from where I was standing just now. So a good start up here for the bedrooms. The next bedroom is just on the right hand side as we go through, and this again is a double room. You've got wardrobes built in either side of the chimney breast. You've also got a cupboard built in there as well, and as you can see, if I just come all the way back, you can see plenty of room in here for a double bed as well. So a very similar size to the front room, maybe slightly smaller, but not an awful lot in it. And just to give you a little look inside the cupboard as well there, just some shelving in a recess, but very, very handy. Nice big window to the side, and then this gives you a really nice place to work from as a second or first bedroom. Now there is more, as I have said, and this is where the fun begins. So I'm going to take you along here. Now we do have, I'm going to start with the bathroom actually. We do have a big bathroom at the back here. It's of a certain style and colour, which isn't going to suit everybody. Believe me, that pink bath, you probably get a fortune for it on eBay. This is a really big room in here actually. Could almost be another bedroom, but you'd have to work out where you're going to put a bathroom and shower room from here, or whether you just make this a really lovely big bathroom and really play on it. You've got the cupboard there with some shelving space, and then you also have separately the loo and the basin. And actually, I know that's a bit more of a dated thing to have done, but actually I quite like it, because if you've got somebody trying to enjoy a shower or bath in here, and this could easily take a big shower cubicle as well, then you've still got a loo available for those that want to have a quick pop in there. But just as an unusual thing to add, we have a shower in here, and no disrespect, I have seen it once before in 30 plus years I've been doing this job, but this is essentially a shower cupboard, but it's a bit bigger than the last one I saw. So you have got the shower, almost like a little wet room in here, electric shower, somewhere for storage, and tiled. So there's something you could make of, like, this whole section really from here back is all bathrooms, and with all the wet services. So in fact, this bedroom on the right that we've just been into, with the wardrobes and everything, it's a really lovely room just set off the back, actually could be pushed through potentially, I'm no expert, and maybe collect up for an ensuite as well as a family bathroom. So now we've shown you the inside and the potential you've got here, let's take you outside and show you the garden. So I'm going to start just to take you out to the rear garden, but just remind you of the size we've got here with the kitchen, diner, and this additional utility space, and the kind of lean-to there, but this is more of the extended section of the house. So I'm going to kind of take you through out of the side door, just because I can also give you a glimpse of the garage space. So we've got a really nice sized garage there. You've got the double doors in the front, and you've also got a side door further down. Now, whether it's big enough for some of today's modern cars is debatable, but also it's quite narrow as you come in the drive, but you have got some off-street parking there, and you could make a little bit more of that. So let's take you back and through into the garden, and this is a surprisingly nice sized garden. I'm going to go this direction first. We've got a big patio just out the back here. As with the house, some of it needs some TLC, recently has been gone through by a gardener just to tidy it all up for you, but but there is room to improve. Now, obviously somebody loved their greenhouse and their veg plots, so we have a lot of space for that, but all this could potentially come out and all have turf and garden places for kids to play, or just some nice hard landscaping as well to extend your entertaining space. Then as we come to the back, we have got a really lovely dry stone wall as a boundary across the back, and then you've got two nice fruit trees here, apple trees, but you've also got plum trees, and we've got a vine which are doing really well this year across the side here. And then just to finish off, as I come back round, this is the kind of storage section, as you can see, but also you've got another sort of workshop space just off the back of the garage here, which acts as a really good kind of garden store as well. So really nice space to work with, and nicely, as you can see, extended out the back property, very much mirroring next door. But actually look what next door have done as well. They've come out a bit further again, so that kind of sets a nice precedent for you to be able to put another extension on the back if you wanted to make that fantastic kitchen diner family room. Now, this property was owned by the same owners for probably, they were one of the longest occupiers of Paul Street, and have sadly had to move on. So we now have this ready for somebody else to make this their long-term family home and make a beautiful property out of this and bring it back to life once again. There's some real quirks and real lovely features in there, but do come along and have a look, but do take on board this is a project for somebody. So we look forward to hearing from you soon.